Hello everyone and welcome back to Chappy TV. I am your host Dakota Chappy, and for you tonight we have a spectacular of new arrivals, and I'm sure you've already noticed that I'm in a little bit different silhouette than you typically see me on in Chappy TV. And in addition to this little fresh look that I put on inspired by my mother Penny along with my Penny Total Jegging, I have a special guest here in the house tonight. We're going to kick it off with what she's wearing because she's got quite a few outfit changes. Please welcome to the set, Suzie! Now, this is actually a little bit of a surprise for me because I was not here when Suzie styled herself and did all of her close-ups for this shot or for this episode of Chappy TV. So I'm not sure what she's going to be wearing. We're just going to go off the cuff. But I do know that you mentioned to me the other day that you would like to just wear this top every single day. You went really kind of gaga for this.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Now, you got to understand, Suzie sees everything. Everything that we get into the Dakota Chappy store, Suzie sees it. She's tried it all on. She's very familiar with it. Why is this such a standout piece for you?
It's easy to wear. It's soft.
Oh, it is really
Yeah,
soft.
it is
Yes.
soft. It's got pockets, so that's
It's got
always
the
a win
pockets.
for me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a length that I can literally just throw this on, and I don't have to worry about showing anything or layering.
Okay, so you can just do a total tight, which
Yes.
you've done here in the navy, which I love the navy and black mix, by the way. And so that's all you need then. This is really simple dressing. That total tight, legging, cami, bra, underwear, shaper, all sewn into one piece. So instead of wearing 5 things under this, she's only wearing 1, and then just the tunic over the top.
Yeah.
So it just works for you. So did you want to do a little spin so everyone can see like how the length is? It's a really nice length.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's a shark bite. So we're seeing some variation there. It's not like it just cuts off. It's got a really good drape to it.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
liking
got a
the
beautiful
neckline.
drape.
You're loving the drape?
Yes.
Is this one of your favorite drapes?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
And then if you're about to, you could easily.
Yeah, you can easily belt it. And then you still have enough fabric to where you don't get too short. Because sometimes
Yeah.
the belt takes up some of the hemline on the bottom.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So that one is coming size 1X, 2X, 3X, I believe. I did hear a rumor that we're bringing this in navy, so we'll have to wait for Suzie to show us that when it arrives. But right now we do have some available in black up in the upper level. Want to remind you this is a made in USA product. Yay, America! You know, vote for who you want, but try to buy USA when you can.
Absolutely.
Love it. Okay, so get into your next look here. I'm going to run this down. This jacket. This is fire. This is so my mom. It is so classy. I'm going to style this up for you guys again in a much more like chic, sort of fashion forward, very sexy way. But I wanted to show you how cute you can wear this casually. It really gets that preppy little look to it. Daniel and I decided that this would be worn by a woman who just seems to always have it together. If that's not you, but you want it to be you, you get the jacket, you'll be one step closer. You know the woman with like 5 kids that are all eating chocolate ice cream and yet she doesn't have a spot of it on her white coat? That woman. That is who would wear this. It's really interesting. It's got these incredible side zips, so if you want a little extra room so it's not like pulling back in under your tum-tum, you can zip that up. It gives you a little bit more freedom then through the hip. But then likewise, if you want to go ahead and zip up the front, you can do that. 2-way zipper, by the way. Isn't that interesting, Suzie?
Yeah.
See now how
That's
it's not
cool.
pulling back here?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's just incredible the way they've done that little zipper detail here. Love the hood. This, by the way, is done in what feels like a cotton canvas. It's got a little bit of stretch to it, but a lot of structure. You can just feel the quality when you touch this. It is so divine. It's so something that, you know, the woman that has the 5 kids that are all eating chocolate ice cream, who doesn't actually unload her own dishwasher or do her own vacuuming, this is that woman with the gold details. I mean, it's really spectacular. Very limited number of these. Now, my mom is not the woman who doesn't unload her own dishwasher or do her own vacuuming. She actually does all that. She also does all of her own lawn care. But that is something that she would definitely wear. My mom will wear that along with this incredible striped tunic. This I am just loving. Very, very, very easy styling. What's really neat about this is it's got somewhat of an A-line, but if you notice, it's still kind of straight. It's not so cupcakey like some of the tops get. Now, I love cupcake, but that's not for everyone. And so this is one of those pieces. If you don't want something bodycon, but you still want to stay somewhat narrow-hipped, this is going to be that piece for you. The drape is incredible. Little 3/4 length sleeve, fabulous little button detail here. really appropriate distance in between the stripes, so it's done on a very nice scale. If you notice, those stripes are not going straight across. Do you see that, Susie? They're not going straight across. There's a little bit of an arc to them. So if you're wanting to wear that stripe trend and you find that very fresh, you want to do it, but you're afraid about wearing those horizontal stripes, remember these aren't going straight across. There's an arc, so it actually ends up being a very slenderizing, if I can use that dirty word, I hate that word, but it works with your body in your silhouette. There's optical illusion of that horizontal stripe actually being curved. Come in, come in, come in, come in. Oh my gosh. Okay, Suzie picked this out herself. Incredible details here in this. Very simple design, but I want you to know that it's got some princess-like details seaming in it. It's kind of a skater cut without the seam across here. So all your seams are coming vertically in this piece. It is heathered. So while it is a solid here, there's some variation there so it doesn't get so monolithic. It gives it a textured feel, and it is a very stretchy here piece. So it's nice because it hugs your arm, but it doesn't squeeze your arm. Fantastic, great length again here. This is a Suzie length.
It is.
Because she can just do her total tight again.
Yeah.
And that piece and not need an extender of any kind, not need an additional layer. Love the necklace you brought in to reference back to the blue total tight, the navy blue there. Do a little spin for them, and then I want to hear about how you feel about this piece.
I love this piece actually, again, because it's one piece, like you said, I don't have to throw on anything else underneath.
Yeah, and it gives you just the nicest lines.
Yeah.
Like the shape of this is so fantastic. It's not hugging out or hanging anywhere that you don't want it to hang, but it's also not just a boxy, you know,
right.
piece
Gives
of
me a
fabric.
shape.
It gives you a really nice shape. Oh, and Danielle?
Just trying to steal some of her beauty right now because
Oh, really?
she's just too beautiful right now.
In your Merry Christmas bag.
I just need some of it, thank you.
Must think I'm really poor of him in the end because he didn't try to come after me at all. But that's okay, Daniel. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, he just fell on the floor behind the set. Okay. Run in and put on something else for us.
Okay.
If you can. Do you have another one ready?
Goes with my black total bag.
Oh, it goes with your black total tie.
Yeah, so we can do that.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, do that. I'm going to talk about what I have on underneath here because I'm really excited about this. This is the penny total jegging. Now, if you're familiar with the total type, then you know that that is our incredible fashion invention that has really taken the region by storm. It's a legging, cami, bra, underwear shaper, all sewn into one seamless piece. If you think that sounds crazy, how's this for crazy? We sold over 5,000 in the last calendar year just in our tiny little 900 square foot store in Minot, North Dakota. If it was hot, if it was uncomfortable, if it wasn't fun to wear, if it didn't work, people wouldn't buy it. They wouldn't buy it in those quantities. So have a little bit of confidence. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. Stop thinking about the 100 million reasons that you think you wouldn't like it and just try it because you don't know until you know. So do that. But this is a transformed total type. This is what we call our total jegging. So this is printed to look like a jean, a dressy jean, and then it's sewn to the total tight top. So what I want you to know is that if you were trying to execute like a skinny jean or kind of like a jegging look, and then you had the cami on top, how are you ever going to get this nice shape through here, through the waistline? The only way to do that is to have a shirt tucked in. Is that shirt ever going to stay tucked in? No, it's not. Are you going to have a seam from the bottom of that cami? Yes, you are. In the total jegging, none of that. Now I'm going to do a little bending over here so that you can see. A little reaching, a little tugging, a little kicking. All of these things you can do in a total jegging. Oh, Lori requested that I get on the floor today. No, it wasn't Lori. It was, who was it? Carrie requested that I get on the floor today, so I'm just going to get down here.
Oh, wow.
You can't do this in a jeans and cami. You can't do it. You can't do it because your shirt will be untucked and your butt crack would be hanging out. Can't do any of that.
Can you do a handstand?
No, I can't do that in or out of a total jegging, actually. But we call this one the penny because it is styled to look like a dressy jean. And I want you to kind of notice that when I put this over the top. It's got a little bit of a ruching at the ankle, so it's not cut like a skinny jean. It's just more looking like a nice fitted jean. And see how cute that is?
That is cute though.
It is cute.
And then I've got the little ballet flats on tonight. So this, I want you to know, is something that a girl that's 20 years old could wear and look very modern and very fresh in, but it's also something that a woman that's like 75 could wear and not look like she's trying to dress too young, right?
Agree.
Yeah, so share a closet with grandma, share a closet or a suitcase with, oh, thank you, Daniel. The raspberry gets him every time. Okay, come in, Suzie. Oh, this is beautiful. I know we have so many people out there that love purple. I will tell you that purple is one of those colors that really complements a lot of different skin tones. If you're unsure about what you should be wearing, I would definitely encourage you to try some purple, you know, really in any variation. Absolutely stunning. Look at these little pin tuck pieces right here, giving that some nice detail through the shoulder, a little bit of seaming coming down here. Fabulous fit under the arm and under the bust line. Beautiful fit again through the arm. Lots of stretch in this. So this is going to hug your arm, but it's not going to squeeze your arm. How do you feel this way? Is it just nice?
Yeah.
Lots of movement there.
Yeah.
No restrictions. Fabulous. I just have to get a look at the hemline in the front because this is one of the best hemlines I've seen. That is just done to perfection. It comes up here on the top of your thigh to give you a little bit more length through the leg. We're getting to see a little bit more of that silhouette, but it's not too severe here, so we're seeing a little bit more length for modesty. When you do the spin, it's got a great cut in the back. This is a really nice little tie detail back here. I mean, I just think the execution on this hemline is just absolutely spot on. What a great look for holiday.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that will
Suzie,
go.
you look amazing.
It is so fantastic. I love your leg in this. Beautiful,
I
beautiful.
love my legs.
Yeah, you have the greatest legs. So nice. So this is coming in everything you showed us actually. Well, the first piece was 1X, 2X, 3X. The other piece you showed us coming in 10, 12, up to 26, 28. This one the same.
Yep.
Total tights come sizes petite and then small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X. The total jeggings. Oh, this is my exciting announcement. The penny total jegging now coming in 3X.
Really?
Yes. Before we only had it in small, medium, large. Now we were able to get the penny coming in our tier 2 sizing, which is 1X, 2X, 3X.
That's right.
So this is really, really exciting because the total jegging, some people have been left out of that just a little bit because we didn't have access to the components that we needed, but now we do. So this is going to be a revolution.
Yeah,
Very
that's
excited
awesome.
about that. So thank you, Suzie.
You're welcome.
Yes, yes. And so everyone, please come down and see us. By the way, this incredible raspberry top, also coming in navy, available at your Dakota Chappy store. We're at 813 North Broadway. We're dressing sizes 0 to 28 and beyond. Every age, every style, every lifestyle can find a style profile here at the Dakota Chappy store. Bliss up and stand up. Come see us because you know that you are way too cute to be dressing so average.